Virgo. This is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we are diving in to see what is going on with the person most on your mind, the person that you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. Now, before we get started, I just want to thank all of my returning subscribers for your support, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so that you're notified of future videos. Now, so that we can get all the messages possible, we are going to look at some tarot cards, as well as I've got some oracle cards, and then at the very end, we are going to get some personal messages that I have. So let's just dive in and see what's going on with you and your person. Okay. All right, we have right away, this is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that has a fear of moving forward, and so, or moving on. So they may be staying in a situation that really isn't good for them. So I don't know if they're in a relationship now, this person that's on your mind, or if they're just staying in a place of depression or sadness, and they just have this fear of change, really. And now we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And this is really, getting a reality check. This might be a missed opportunity because this person is holding back. And this person's holding back because of the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on to people, things, or issues from their past. Now, this could be you or your person, but this person may come across as very controlling and possessive. And really, the whole reason that they're coming across that way is because they have a fear of loss, right? They are afraid that they're going to lose you, and they probably are running you off just because of their inability to really give to this situation in a healthy way. And it seems like somebody, whoever is not that individual, is having a reality check that, hey, I might have a situation where this isn't going to work out, right? The person might be very materialistic or superficial in the way in which they operate. We have two cards that represent materialism. So we have somebody that may be all about the money, to be honest with you. But this is definitely somebody that's not being vulnerable in this situation because they just have a fear of change, but they're greedy. But yet at the same time, they're stingy with their time. So they want you to give all the energy, all the effort, all the time, but they're not willing to do that. No. But somebody's having a reality check. What are you having a reality check about? Oh. A new beginning, honey. Okay, this is the Ace of Cups. Yes, a new beginning in love. Somebody's having a reality check that you don't need this. You don't need this in your life. And again, you don't need to be with somebody that is holding back their emotions, that's all afraid of losing you, so they're being super duper clingy. You don't need that. That's not a healthy relationship. And if this is you, then I would say that you need to work on, bringing more of a healthy feeling to it. But I'm starting to feel like you are the one that's having this reality check of like, you know what? I need a new beginning. I don't need this anymore, because the person that you're talking about or thinking about is the Page of Swords in the reverse, honey. This is all talk, no walk. This is a person that'll be like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to be better about talking to you about my feelings. I'm going to be, I'm not going to spend up so much money when you give me the opportunity, or I'm not going to get angry when you don't buy me something if they're superficial and materialistic. But either way, the way that they come to it is rude, and they try to manipulate in this situation. They're very deceptive. They're scattered all over the place. They tell you one thing, their actions speak a whole nother language. Like, it's not even saying the same thing. And then we've got the Judgment card in the reverse. Like, I'm telling you right now, this is a karmic lesson, and this may be a karmic person to you, but this is a situation where if you don't go ahead and learn the lesson from this, you're just going to keep repeating it. This was a poor decision. This was a poor decision in this situation, but you have a new beginning. And the moment that you get that reality check, the moment that you say, you know what, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this, what this person is bringing to the table or not bringing to the table, but I deserve a full course meal, and this person is bringing Cheetos. You deserve a new beginning. Oh. And you deserve a new beginning. And what do we have here? We got the domino effect, the Eight of Wands. And when I think about this, this is rapid change. So this is when you come to your senses about this situation to say, you know what, it's not going anywhere. It's stagnant. It's not moving at all. When you get that reality check of, hey, you know what, this is just an opportunity that I'm going to have to let go. It's going to be quick. It's going to be fast. And then boom, you're going to find yourself in a whole new love relationship. Something's going to happen quick. I don't know if you guys are going to have an argument or what, but something's going to or it has happened quick, and this situation ended, or it is going to end very quickly. And then some kind of new beginning is going to come your way, and I don't think it's with this person. All right, we have the Two of Coins, and this is finding balance, okay? This is setting your priorities straight. What is it that you really want? Do you want to stay in this situation? Stay in a situation that, you know, doesn't have security to it. It doesn't have somebody that's coming to the table with positive energy, that's wanting to grow. Do you want to stay in that? Or do you want to have a new relationship altogether? And even if it's with this person, it can't keep going like this, right? It needs to change in some way. Karmic lessons are painful. You don't want to keep going through them. You better learn the lesson now. All right, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. This is sacrifices. This is ending conflict. This is coming to the conclusion of, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight anymore. And if that means that I have to walk away, then I have to walk away to a new beginning. But either way, it's not going to be in this situation anymore. There's no more walking away. All right, one more. And then we'll get some oracle. Somebody might need to make a tough decision. That card flipped out weird. All right, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Fear of change. Let me tell you something. If you are in a situation in which you are not getting what you need, that somebody is taking, being very greedy, but yet stingy with their time and their resources, you have to make a decision. You have to say, you know what? This person doesn't want to grow with me. This person wants to take from me. And that is the reality check that you need. That's the reality and the clarity in which you will come to, or you already have come to. And then all of a sudden, it's going to be some rapid change. There's no longer going to be that fear of change. Once you have a reality check about somebody and you see how somebody is materialistic or superficial or selfish or whatever the case is, honey, you can't take that reality check away. It stays in your brain and you got to walk away. This says, I like you. It says, someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Want to date. Oh, look. Listen. You got it with the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love and dating. So if you haven't already gotten out there into the world, go ahead and get out there. And if you have already gotten out there, somebody is liking you. Somebody's crushing. All right. Let's keep going. What else? I think this person that you were thinking about when you came here, they're all talk. Manipulative in the way in which they do things, maybe even deceptive. You probably don't feel like this person tells you the truth, but you got somebody out there crushing on you, literally. Oh, all right. We got the healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Honey, you see it. You see it like I see it, right? You see it like I see it. Okay? In order for you to heal your heart, get out of the toxic relationship. You can't heal when you are surrounded with sickness, right? All right. Let's not get 20 cards. Let's just get one more. And then we are going to pull. I got a couple more oracle decks. We'll get a couple more messages. We don't want that many at one time. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, we have the snake, which this is enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This was in the reverse because I think you are starting to see that you were dealing with a snake. Okay, this was somebody that may have had a whole nother relationship, might have been cheating or lying, whatever the case is, but you see the snake now. You no longer want the snake in your presence. That's why it came out in the reverse. All right, let's get a couple of the Moon Magic cards, and then we'll... Ooh, all right. I'll take them. I'll take them both. Oh, I love this card. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. What? What? Fresh starts? You mean like the Ace of Cups? A fresh start in love. All right, and this says, I will persist. My will is strong. That's right. Your will to have true love is strong, and you will have it with your new beginning. Oh, my goodness. This person might have messed up, because now that you got the clarity, I don't think you'll be coming back for another round of karmic lessons with this person. I think this one might be done. Man. This person spent up all your money, maybe, or wanted to. Maybe they spent up all their money. Whoa. All right, I'm going to take them both. Oh, there were 3. Okay, so the very first one we have is 3, the reward. Celebrate your magnificence. Now, once you come out, now let me just put this card up here, and I want you to think about this. When you are in a situation that's heavy, you're with people that are using you, or at least you feel used, but they're not putting as much in as they want you to put in, and then you let it go. You let all that burden go. Child, don't you feel like that? You just feel like dancing in the wind. I mean, dress all flying all over, the hair all let down. Hair ain't even tight and balled up anymore. No, no, no. You are out there feeling free. Freedom. Freedom in your new beginnings, and I love it. And then we have, you are invited. I'm about to say shut up, Lord. It says suit up, show up, and open up. What? To your new beginning. Look at how she's there, naked, ready for a new opportunity, ready to immerse herself into something beautiful. And look how she's hugging herself, and all this beauty is wrapping around her. That's what that new beginning is going to bring for you. And then we have stop and take in the view. Take stock of the treasures that you have earned. Let me tell you something. Sit back with all those lessons that you learned. Sit back with the understanding that you gave to this situation honestly and fairly. And regardless of how this person presented, you gave to it so beautifully. Okay? And that person lost you. And now you got a new beginning sitting in front of you. Look at this. I love it. All right. Let's look at a couple personal messages, and then we're going to close this thing. Holy moly. That was a lot of messages. So let's just go in, because we're going to be here for a second reading these. Okay. All right. We have being selfish doesn't become you. Oh, we got somebody that's materialistic and selfish. Like I said, they are greedy with your time, but very stingy with theirs. Might even be that way with money. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. What you taking a chance at? Hold on. Where is it? At your new beginning in love. Take that chance, because I can promise you right now that it's going to be better than this situation with this person. All right, it says pain equates to growth. Oh yeah, this one might have hurt. It might have hurt, but that's okay. You're growing. All right, it says the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Sometimes it's purple. Honey, yes it is. And purple is, regalness, right? It's beauty. It's that ultimate fulfillment feeling. And that's what the Ace of Cups is. Fill it with what you want. The love that you need to have. That's when it's purple. Green, anybody can have green grass. But how many people have purple grass? Only those people that are there for you to have that fulfillment with. All right, effort is the biggest statement. Lack of it is too. This person's lack of effort was the biggest statement that they did not love you in the way in which you were loving them. And this says inhale, exhale. And when we do that, we have to inhale the lesson and exhale the pain, because we can't carry the pain, but we can definitely carry the lesson. All right, letting people live rent-free in your head will end up evicting you from it. That's right. This person did not come to the table wanting to love you the way that you did. It got in your head. It bothered you a lot. It might have affected you a lot in your life. But now it's time to move forward. And wishes granted is the next message. Wishes granted. Now, what did I say about this Ace of Cups? You can fill that cup with whatever you want when it comes to that emotionality feeling. You can fill it up. You have a new beginning on the table. This is an emotional awakening. Maybe you're going to fill it with love for yourself. This says a loved one from the other side is protecting you. So maybe you have somebody that has crossed over that is really looking out for you, and they might have been the one to give you the reality check. If you had a dream or something where it was like you woke up and everything just seemed so clear, might have been a loved one from the other side for you. It says do your shadow work. This is just learning the lessons, you know, not going into another situation or a new opportunity, which you have on the table, with the pains of the past. Learn the lessons and let them go. And this says you stop believing in you. It's time to find you again. Now, when you're with selfish people and people that don't think about you and don't love you in the way in which you love them, you will start doubting yourself. But understand that you have beautiful love to give, and there's a new opportunity out here on the table, and you can celebrate within it. Oh, but it says you are stubborn and too rigid to see blessings clearly. I actually don't think that this is a message for you. I think this is a message for the person that came to this situation with materialism and greed and ego. All right, it says it's okay to forgive. And that's right. You have to be able to forgive so that you can move into your new opportunity and make it all that you want it to be. And then it says, who are you under the mask? Now, this could be you. Maybe you're not telling people the pain that you're going through or the things that you're going through, but I really think it's this person, because there's a lot of manipulation on the table, and I think this person came to the table with deception in many ways. And it says, time to clean the circle. Remove those who don't serve you. Child, that's the last message to come out, and I think that's very clear. If somebody is coming to the table to use you, you don't need that. You got a whole new beginning sitting on the table, and my question to you is, what are you going to do with it? All right, this is your message for this week. I definitely look forward to the next one, so please make sure that you come and check me out.